In the world of fame, where everything looks shinier than gold, some rappers forget that as every coin has two faces, fame also has two faces. Today, we're diving into this world, most loved versus most hated rappers. There are plenty of artists that we all hope and know that will not last in the rapping industry, like this man, Lil Pimp, who gained almost everything with just one shot. Facing a hip-hop legend was one of the least serious things about all his sins. His whole entire personality and music have been trilled. In 2017, before he became famous, he was just a very humble underground artist until one magic happened with his song Gucci Gang. Even though it could have been the worst song ever, it was everywhere with the rapper's name. It reached number 3 on the Billboard 10 chart with criticism everywhere. Alongside Gucci Gang, other songs like Boss and Designer also came out with a lot of people considering them trash. Fans even started thinking he was some sort of a meme artist, but despite all, he still managed to become bigger than expected, causing people to hate him even more. He was unstoppable with clips of him insulting other rappers.
Eminem, you is lame as hell. Ain't nobody listening to your old ass. You lame as
and misbehaving in public places.
That's not my bag, bro. You can do anything in the world.
You're raising your voice. It's not my bag. We don't have to convince you. Your name's on it. Right now, as far as more.
Until fans started growing tired of him. For him, it was all about money until 2023, when he was poorly in 1.3 million debt with the IRS. He still couldn't learn his lesson because he still continued on his social media to maintain his fame as a clown and not a rapper. While Lil Pimp continued on his career, at the other side, a rapper named 21 Savage also continued making himself one of the most loved rappers. Ever since 2016, 21 Savage has been dominating the rap game, starting with his hit song, Red Ops. Although he was born in London, he grew up in the toughest parts in Atlanta and managed to carry himself very well in the rap game. His career didn't come with a magic door. He came from the SoundCloud era, but 21 was willing to grind and keep producing good music for people's ears. A few years later, fans started to realize that he was real, and ever since then, he has been unstoppable. He is one of the few artists who have always had a good position in the mainstream. After releasing popular hit Rockstar with Post Malone, he later featured big artists like Drake on the track Jimmy Cox and a lot with J. Cole. Unlike other rappers, 21 have been very good at avoiding dramas and has few cases like fans attacking him for trying to scam Aiden Ross on a card game. He is considered one of the most genuine and friendly artists you could find in the hip-hop game. There are other artists who are not like 21 Savage. Machine Gun Kelly, a rapper who thought switching genre cool, have helped him with the criticism, but nothing works out. Starting from 2010, Machine Gun Kelly was on top. He was on his road to success, and if someone would have told him that he would have fallen off, it wouldn't have been easy for him to believe. He was very unique and different until 2024. He even had a strong public relationship with Megan Fox, and the couple came out to reveal the blood sacrifices they made in their bedroom together for Satan. But the reason for the hate actually goes deeper than that. He was caught a couple of times sexualizing underage girls, like in 2010 when he was only 19 years old. He tweeted, "I wish 13/14/15-year-old girls weren't allowed to be hot, so I wouldn't feel like such a creeper when I look at them. I'm still 19. I'm just saying." But that's not all. He was always public about his feelings, no matter what. When he was 23, he came out saying that he had a crush on Kendall Jenner, who was 17 years old at that time.
I don't care what my first celebrity crush was, because right now it's Kendall Jenner. I'm not waiting until she's 18, I'll go now. I'm 23, dog, like,
I'm not like a creepy age, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 23, bro. She's 17 and she's like a celebrity. Like there is no limits right there.
Proving his creepy nature, but that wasn't enough for all the hate. The worst case was still about to come. A few years later, he started coming after hip-hop legend Eminem's daughter and came up with his song Rap Devil, in which he totally disrespected Eminem. Without knowing the worst was coming for him, Eminem responded to the diss track with his song Kill Shot, and ever since then, our boy Machine Gun Kelly has never been the same. On the lovely side of the crown of fame, there is the Slim Shady, who seems to be unstoppable. Now, a lot of people may think he has fallen off, but even his haters can't deny that he is the titan of the hip-hop, with his name written forever in the industry's book. In 1999, he took the world by storm with My Name Is and the rest of the Slim Shadys, and since then his talent kept surprising the internet world. During this time, hip-hop was on its way to becoming one of the most popular genres, and Eminem's inclusion was huge part of it. He navigates the landscape of hip-hop with tracks like Mockingbird, Without Me, and When I'm Gone. Everything came at a perfect time, and the respect for him became very big, even though he was one of the first white men to shine in an industry dominated by black people. He respected the culture, the rules, the people, and tried to integrate with it instead of changing it. Anytime he found himself in a beef, he respectfully won, with the most of his album bestsellers. Even now, when the majority say he has fallen off, he always comes out to prove them with hits like Houdini. And one thing every fan is sure that he never changes. While rappers like Eminem came into the rap game to be GOAT, there are also other rappers who are pretty good at playing around. 6ix9ine is a rapper who pretended to be about that life and later exposed himself to be a big fraud. From the very beginning of his career, 6ix9ine was on the way to fame, and he took off with his hit song Gumo. The music video became popular online with just a couple of days because of how unique it was, all about rainbow hair, gang sign, and a lot going on. A few months later, 6ix9ine was everywhere, but like many other rappers during this time, he was just a troll and started putting himself in a lot of beef, like the one which got worse with Chef Keef.
Where am I done? Fuck Chief Keef. Fuck Lil Reese.
The shocking fact is that this was just the beginning. With fans digging into his past, they discovered that in 2015, he was guilty of 3 counts of use of a child in a sexual performance. 6ix9ine and other men recorded a footage of them taking advantage of a 13-year-old for a music video. This got every reasonable fan mad, but he still managed to go on with his career of releasing music people didn't like and stupid behaviors. To make everything worse, 6ix9ine was never a gangster but chose to hang out with gangs just to look tough. He snitched on his gang when the group that he was involved with, the Blood, was facing loads of felony charges like weapon possession, drug distribution, and conspiracy to commit murder. During the case, he was supposed to face a life sentence, but rumors started to spread that he had snitched on the other 12 members to escape his prison sentence. And once he was released, the rumors were confirmed, and after that moment, everyone started to hate him, leading him to lose respect from fans. Anyway, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Subscribe and see you in another video.